I think our team knew that we lost the game we shouldn't have lost. And they've worked really hard. I'll tell you, the last 2 days of practice have been our best 2 days all year long. And they're finally getting the idea that they just can't be a one-on-one man show. And that's what happened today. They came out and they saw how we passed it around. They saw that we won. We scored goals. And they said, well, I guess Mr. Hardy's right. You know, and it's hard to convince kids that, because as youth kids, it's all trophy generated. You know, we've always had a trophy to give you. And in this, you know, hell, Kevin had a hell of a day and didn't do anything. You know what I mean? And that's how it works, for us at least.
Yeah. Talk about your opponent, not the end of them. They're a pretty good team, too.
They're a very good team. Spinelli, I think that's his name, 21. He's a great kid. I've seen him around. Great kid. Their team was a good player. I thought there was a good team. I think we're just a little more athletic than they were.
That's what I'm saying. To dominate a team like that has made you feel pretty good.
Tickle pink. You can see how happy I am and excited I am, because this is the team I think when we started back in the snow days that we thought we were going to have. This is the team that we feel we can compete with the Bill Rickers and the LS's, maybe. Maybe. But, you know, hey, they're a hell of a program. That's who we want to be. I mean, that's everybody in this state wants to be them this time. It used to be Duxbury. It used to be Bill Ricker. I mean, you know, it goes through cycles. And, you know, the rest of us are hoping LS, the cycle is over with. But, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You mentioned I think they're a great team. Ryan is a great coach. The good athletes, good players. As I said, I think we have 6 or 7 offensive players, and that helps us, you know, we could concentrate on their 21 and 13 and 15. We focused on those guys today because they're their players. You know, we didn't have to do that. You know, they did us, and we made them pay.
And you mentioned the 2 last practices that you had. You saying that they were the 2 best practices you think they've had all year. Are you confident this team can make a deep run in the tournament?
I'm very confident this team can do a good showing against any team. I think I've always said this all along, that, you know, half of this game is teaching them that they can win and be confident. And over the years, we've built that confidence up. You know, and I think this year these guys are pretty set in being that they can beat anybody.
You had a lot of fine clubs in the past. How would you stack this club up with those clubs?
This is probably, and you know, we only have 5 seniors, so. You know, 4, 1, 3. I mean, Danny and the 2 attackmen, Will, number 7, who outstanding day on Canale, and no defense. Everybody's coming back. I think this is going to be one of our best clubs. I've had great clubs with Queenie and those guys back then, a couple All-Americans, but this is probably the best. As deep a team as we've had. We're deep. You add Mike Tobin as a freshman into this, it makes us really, really deep. And that's the nice thing about being a coach. You got good kids in, they're nice, and they want to work hard. So that's what we got going.
Congratulations.